Hi everyone. Gosh, what a week it has been. I will be the first to admit that I'm kind of behind. Please be patient with me as I get things kind of tidied up for you all between the next couple of days. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the schedule for this week in terms of what's expected and what's going on. So, this week, there are a couple of exciting things that are happening. And the first is that tomorrow, Tuesday, July 13th, 13 July, there is an optional live session for you guys to attend a tutorial slash introduction to using Germana's library databases. And you'll see, let me just show you guys really quickly. You'll see in this week's module, yes, the time and the time for the optional library Zoom session where our librarian is going to come in and give you guys a rundown of how to use the library, how to effectively do research, and what kind of tools and resources that the library offers. So that is tomorrow. There are 2 time slots. I have a little video of explanation for you guys to check out in that. So that's the first thing. And all of that kind of has, I mean, our whole week is kind of tied to the library session and doing research because all of that is going to lead up to where we end our final where we end with our final kind of paper, your final position paper. So the library tutorial is the main thing that's going on this week because that is going to tie into our discussion on annotated bibliographies, your topic proposal for your final argument paper, APA citations, and that sort of thing. So this week we're really talking about research, the research process, and how to kind of organize your research through an annotated bibliography. There are a couple of assignments that are due, and they're not too terribly long. There is a practice annotation, which you'll see in this week's module. I have a video of explanation for you to check out. That is not due until next Monday, so a week from today, after you get your literary analysis draft or final draft in. A topic proposal, part 1. It's super easy, I promise. You don't have to write anything just yet, so check that out. An APA tutorial where we talk about APA format, and then finally your final draft of your literary analysis. If you have not submitted a draft for your literary analysis, please make sure you do so by today so I can get those back to you with feedback before you turn in your final draft. My goal is to have those back to you by Wednesday. Knock on wood. But it won't be any later than Thursday morning. So please be patient with me. Like I said, I'm pretty behind. I don't know where my time has gone. So yes, your literary analysis is the big thing that's due this week, and I've tried to kind of not give you guys too much stuff to do for this week by way of submitting assignments because I want to make sure that you guys don't feel overwhelmed and have plenty of time to focus on your literary analysis. There are a couple of things that I'm asking you guys to look at in your little Seagull. Doing research, evaluating sources, which is important when it comes to annotated bibliographies, and take a look at the APA handbook, which there's a little video on APA style and format that is in this week's module. So Yes, that is what's on the horizon for this week. Um, I want to mention, and because I don't want there to be any confusion, um, there is in this week's module, um, our final unit is our final unit has a few different components for your final paper. So it's kind of like every assignment that you do is kind of building up to that final paper. So everything that you write can be kind of incorporated into the final paper. And the first I talk about it here in this research project explained and this little video. But I also have, let me see. Nope, that's not it. Give me a second. I also have the prompt for your final paper here. And your final paper, like I said in a lot of this, relies on research. And the research that you use for your annotated bibliography, the stuff that we talk about this week, is all designed to be used in your final paper. So please, I hope that that clarifies a couple of things. So this week I am only talking about annotated bibliographies and how to do research, because that research is important to use when writing your final paper. So, and next week we'll talk about arguments, what they need, and how that's going to influence the way you write your final paper. So that is all I have for you guys by way of this week. Um, if you have any questions, please let me know. And like I said, the main thing for this week is the library tutorial. So if you are able to come, I encourage you to do so. There are 2 sessions that are offered, and if you are unable to come, that's okay. I have a video for you guys. I'll post the recording of the live session for you guys to watch so you can get that information. That's all I have for you guys for now. So please let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. And again, I realize that I'm a little bit behind in my grading, but I will have everything back to you and graded, not by today, but by my goal is by Tuesday to have all of the things that are outstanding done and your literary analysis drafts to you by Wednesday. So please be patient with me, um, and let me know if you have any questions. And I will talk to you guys soon.